All right, Billy at Goldfinger again, MBR. This is where we stood a year ago. We're here at Goldfinger, brand new brewery.
Yeah, brand new brewery in Downers.
And we had no idea what was inside of this place. We had no idea the beer that they were about to make. It's been a great ride for an entire year. I'm here like a couple of times a month, I want to say. That might be conservative, but I love this place ever since then, and I'm glad to see where it's come from a year ago. What do you think the biggest takeaway would be for you?
So, I shouldn't have, but I think I underestimated the idea of a lager-only business when in the midst of, and I think we joked about it back then.
Sure.
Amidst all like the hazies and the fruit forward beers.
Well, because that's what right. It was huge at the time, and we were all drinking. The milkshake IPAs were still there, but it seemed to be on this little teetering point of like, we need something a little less heavy on the stomach,
so they definitely cut under all the trends, and it was just like that one thing you needed. Because you're crazy if you can suck down like all those like stouts and all those sweet fruit beers.
Right.
But then you peel that back and you start coming here and you start learning about the history and you start learning about the process of what Tom's trying to do back there.
Sure.
And there's just so much respect for the traditional styles that's going on here and anyone that's looking for something classic or even just something clean, or if you just respect well-made beers, this is the place to be. And that's kind of like my bigger takeaway is they had such wild success for such unassuming and styles that have been around forever.
And then also the difference from a year until right now is that other breweries and industry people have been latching onto this place, and I don't want to say like copying, but being influenced by them. A lot of places now have slow pours and they now have the side faucets. And if you're a fan of beer, you just love to see that kind of trend grow and grow and grow. Yeah.
Today is all about two new beers. They have a Polish beer on tap and they have a Grzycki. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It is a low ABV. It is glassy. It is the lightest thing you've ever seen. And it is just pumped with smoke.
So let's go in there. We're going to pitch it over to Tom and Allison. They have a very special surprise for us.
Yeah, fire on the mountain. Fire on the mountain. Fire on the mountain.
Look at the Goldfinger.
Welcome, guys.
Oh, thanks.
How is everything?
Everything is fantastic.
Awesome.
Now, I'd love to say happy anniversary, but this trumps just about anything.
It really does.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Congratulations, guys, on obviously the little one. Awesome.
Baby Vivian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
We were just talking how cool it was to not that it was cool during a pandemic, but to see you guys open during a pandemic and then just completely blow the doors off and start just making awesome beers.
How did you do it? Like, seriously, you probably would have been nuts, anyone, to open a business at that exact time. Not that you had a choice in that.
Not that we had a choice.
You guys powered through, and I feel like the community responded, and you can take it from there.
I think a combination of just like a great support system, beginning with Allison and then the rest of our families. In fact, some families working
We
right
saw
now,
that. Yeah, we saw that.
filling in, helping us out.
Yeah.
Flashbacks from last year.
Yeah.
But the reality is, it's all the lager fans. That's how we're here today. It's the lager fans who keep coming back. And what we probably love the most is that people have kind of picked their favorite of our three core beers. And even when we have seasonals, they'll come in, they'll have like one of the seasonals to try it out, and then they'll go back to the one that they always go to. And that's exactly what we wanted to create. So it's thanks to all of you guys that we're here.
Well, thanks, guys. We really appreciate you taking the time, and go back and pour more beers and go sleep.
Thank you.
All right, see you guys.
See you guys.
I would drink the seasonal, and I definitely go to the Vienna.
That was so awesome. Okay, so who has time to have a baby, throw an anniversary party, and then invite us in to like see the new one?
Right.
So cool.
It's so cool. Thanks, guys. Love ya.
Goldfinger, it's been a year. I feel like people keep coming back here time and time again. Why do people keep coming back to this place, and what do you love about it so much?
Well, there's so many things to love about this place. Nice suburban location, but the beer is freaking awesome. Clean, super refreshing. The people here are fantastic. The atmosphere is great.
Also, where the f*** else are you gonna get a Grodziski, right?
Can you explain what a Grodziski is?
I mean, it's very rare, hard to find. I guess historical beer style that features smoked malt, but it's like a lighter beer. This is actually like the third one I've ever had in my life. The first two were really hard to find, and this is up there with the other two. So.
Well, cheers, guys. Thanks.
Happy anniversary, Goldfinger.
We're in the brew house here at Goldfinger. It's been 1 year since we've been back here. But Billy, what are your thoughts here going into year number 2 for one of our favorite breweries?
So
in the
yeah, we
area?
were here for the opening, which is phenomenal, and it's just as great, if not better now. They've done a great job growing the business, and we couldn't be more prouder to have this place in Downers Grove. When they opened, man, it was a frenzy. I don't think they expected the outpouring of excitement for. Obviously, they're a business and they want to do well.
Right.
But it was just way above and beyond what they expected. To the point where about 2 months in, maybe they almost ran out of beer. Like
No.
they were down to 1 tap at
Yeah.
2, then 1.
Yeah.
And what I love about this place, Tom and Allison, is that uncompromising quality. They said, sorry, we've got 1 beer on tap, and you're just gonna have to wait because we are not putting out anything that we're not super proud of.
Right.
And that's what I love about this place the most.
Yes.
They spare no expense, they cut no corners for quality, all the way from the ingredients all the way to their check side pull faucets.
Yep.
From beginning to end, and they take their time and they do it right.
That's what kept us coming back, and we're like, man, these guys are sticking to their guns here. This is like, you have 1 beer on tap. People were like, you know what? We're drinking it.
So they kept showing up.
So they drank about of that, and then the rest of the beers started coming on, and now they've done 17, 18 different types of beers. They've collaborated with some of the top names in the Chicagoland area, and it's so much fun to come and just see how they keep crushing the best, purest, crispiest beers you can get.
There's so much love here today. The bands, the weather, everything just lined up perfectly for them today. So their child is going to have to share a birthday with the business for the rest of their life.
Oh no! I mean, it wasn't
really
today,
sad.
but yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, the little lager baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, congratulations to the two of you.
Yeah.
Comment below on like your favorite beer or your favorite experience here, because I know there's a ton.
Yep.
There were like I said, so many beers that were made here, collaborated upon, and really fun memories that have happened here. So please comment below, and we'll see you next time. Remember, it's just lager.
But it's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Yeah!